Hi, I'm Peter Bruninger, and your name is?
Robert Kelly.
Hi, Robert. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Your speakers have a great reputation for just filling the room with a concert.
So you've heard.
Yes. Tell us about what you have set up here this year.
Okay, this is the German Physiks Unlimited Mark II, which is our entry-level model. It uses one German Physiks DDT driver, and that's coupled to an 8-inch driver right in the bottom of the cabinet here. Now, the key point about the DDT driver is its very wide bandwidth. This covers 24 kilohertz down to 200 hertz. So in the mid-range, where our hearing is most sensitive, there's no crossover. And even if you have the most wonderfully integrated crossover, getting rid of that makes a worthwhile difference.
It sure does.
To achieve a wide operating bandwidth, this uses 3 modes of operation. The first mode is dystonic, like a conventional driver, where the voice coil and the cone move together in unison. And then it goes into bending wave mode, where the voice coil presses down on the diaphragm, which is a very light carbon fiber.
Oh, look at that, yeah.
And that creates a wave that travels down the outside of the cone and pushes out a sound pressure wave. And because it's bending wave, that means that the mass of material that's moving is the voice coil and a small part of the cone.
Mm-hmm.
So the transient response is extremely good. It also uses what's called modal radiation at the upper frequency end of the spectrum, where you have patterns set up on the diaphragm surface which look very much like what you'd see if you dropped a stone into a pool of water. We have concentrically radiating rings. And as the frequency rises, these become more numerous but smaller, and because they're getting smaller, the moving mass of material in each one is getting smaller, so the frequency response is enabled to be pushed out. So that's how we get about 200 hertz up to 24 kilohertz off one driver.
Yeah, that is a spectacular feat.
It's all clever stuff.
Yes, it sure is. How about the rest of the system?
We have, from our friends in Denmark, Vitus Audio. This is their RCD 100 CD player. We've been using Vitus at shows for about 5 years now.
Okay.
Always sounds great, always works really well.
Mm-hmm.
This is their new DAC, the RD 100A, yours for a mere 11,250 euros. This has a USB input, which is quite handy. And then down the bottom is the RS 100 stereo amplifier, and that delivers 300 watts into 8 or 600 watts into 4 ohms, and is a phenomenally good amplifier.
We walked into the room, it was playing low, and I heard a sound that exceeded the walls of the room.
That's normal.
Well, let's listen, let's let everybody hear it for themselves.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, that's some of the best cello I've heard, realism-wise, with this track.
Look at all the lonely people. Look at all the lonely people. Eleanor Rigby picks up the rice in the church where a wedding is being. Lives in a dream, waits at the window, wearing the face that she keeps in a jar by the door. Who is it for? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Father Mackenzie, writing the words of a sermon that no one will hear. No one comes near. Look at him working, down in the socks in the night when there's nobody there. What does he care? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Look at all the lonely people. Look at all the lonely people. Eleanor Rigby died in the church and was buried along with her name. Nobody came. Father Mackenzie wiping the dirt from his hands as he walks from the grave. No one was saved. Oh, the lonely people. Where do they all come from? Oh, the lonely people.
that's the best I've heard that cello reproduced. That was outstanding. Thank you.
Thank you.